The evolution of music genres, from classical to hip-hop. How did a single drum beat give birth to an entire music revolution? Music, the universal language, has mirrored humanity's cultural and technological progress throughout history. By tracing its journey from the intricate arrangements of classical music to the rhythmic beats of hip-hop, we uncover not just the story of sound, but of society itself. Stick around, and you'll discover how music continues to redefine itself with each passing generation. What sparked the first harmonies that would shape modern music? Classical music, deeply rooted in ancient traditions, provided the building blocks for Western musical theory. Its emphasis on form, balance, and complexity influenced countless genres to come. From the meticulous compositions of Bach to the emotive symphonies of Beethoven, classical music set the stage for creativity and discipline in music. Classical music wasn't just entertainment, it was a symbol of intellectual and cultural sophistication. Even today, its techniques inspire film scores and modern orchestral works. How did improvisation turn music into a movement? Jazz broke free from classical constraints in the early 20th century, introducing improvisation, swing rhythms, and syncopation. Originating in New Orleans, it merged African and European musical elements, becoming a cornerstone of the Roaring Twenties. Jazz wasn't just music, it was a lifestyle, shaping fashion, dance, and social norms. Jazz paved the way for racial integration in music, uniting people across social and cultural divides during a transformative period in history. What happens when blues and country collide? In the 1950s, rock and roll revolutionized music with its electrifying energy and rebellious spirit. The genre introduced electric guitars, driving rhythms, and lyrics that captured the aspirations and frustrations of youth culture. Icons like Elvis Presley and Chuck Berry became symbols of this cultural shift. Rock and roll wasn't just about music, it was a countercultural movement, challenging societal norms and inspiring global youth revolutions. How did a turntable become a tool for cultural expression? Hip-hop arose in the Bronx during the 1970s, combining rhythmic spoken word with beats crafted from turntables and drum machines. It became a voice for marginalized communities, addressing issues like poverty, racism, and identity. Pioneers like DJ Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash laid the foundation for a genre that would become a global phenomenon. Hip-hop's four elements, DJing, MCing, graffiti, and breakdancing, embody its multifaceted cultural impact, making it more than just a genre, but a movement. Can genres survive in a world without borders? With the rise of streaming platforms, music is no longer bound by geography. Artists effortlessly blend styles from around the globe, creating new hybrid genres like reggaeton and K-pop. Today, music reflects our interconnected world, celebrating diversity and innovation. Streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music now offer over 70 million tracks, democratizing access to music and redefining how we discover new sounds. How has technology changed the way we create and listen to music? Advancements in technology have reshaped music production and consumption. From synthesizers and auto-tune to virtual concerts and AI-generated compositions, technology enables artists to push creative boundaries and reach audiences instantly. Streaming platforms and social media amplify this reach, connecting artists directly with fans. Innovations like MIDI, digital audio workstations, and AI tools have not only expanded the possibilities of music but have also made production more accessible to independent creators. How has music fueled revolutions and united movements? Throughout history, music has been a powerful tool for social change. From protest songs in the 1960s civil rights movement to modern-day anthems of activism, it has inspired action and brought people together. Music continues to amplify voices demanding justice and equality. Examples include Bob Dylan's "Blowin' in the Wind," Kendrick Lamar's "All Right," and the use of music in global climate protests. Can music help us keep our heritage alive? Music serves as a vital tool for preserving and celebrating cultural heritage. Indigenous songs, folk music, and traditional instruments keep the stories and values of communities alive, even in the face of globalization. Music bridges the past and present, ensuring traditions endure for future generations. UNESCO recognizes many traditional music forms as intangible cultural heritage, highlighting their importance in maintaining cultural identity. Can music heal the mind and body? Music therapy has emerged as a powerful tool for emotional and physical healing. By engaging the brain in unique ways, music can reduce stress, improve memory, and even aid in recovery from trauma. Hospitals, rehabilitation centers, and mental health clinics now incorporate music therapy as part of their treatment programs. Studies have shown that listening to calming music can lower blood pressure, alleviate anxiety, and even enhance the immune system. It's a reminder that music isn't just entertainment, it's a transformative force for well-being. How has the music industry adapted to a digital world? The shift from physical records to streaming platforms has revolutionized the music industry. Artists now rely on digital distribution and social media to reach audiences directly. While this has democratized music, it has also introduced challenges, such as lower revenue from streaming compared to album sales. The rise of platforms like Spotify and Bandcamp has empowered independent artists, giving them more control over their music and earnings. However, it also highlights the need for fair compensation models in the digital era. Why does music make us feel so deeply? Music taps into the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine and triggering emotional responses. Different genres, tempos, and melodies evoke unique feelings, from joy and nostalgia to sadness and exhilaration. This connection makes music an essential part of our emotional landscape. Research has shown that music activates multiple brain regions simultaneously, making it a powerful medium for communication and emotional expression. It's why certain songs can instantly transport us to a moment in time. How has music shaped the way we express ourselves? From the leather jackets of rock and roll to the streetwear of hip-hop, music has always been a driver of fashion trends. Iconic genres and their associated styles influence how people dress, act, and even perceive themselves. These trends often create cultural movements that transcend music. Fashion inspired by music isn't just about aesthetics, it's a statement of identity and belonging. Music and fashion often go hand in hand, shaping cultural eras like the punk movement or the disco craze. Want to dive deeper into music's transformative power? Here are some tips to enhance your appreciation for music. Tip number 1. Explore genres you're unfamiliar with. Every genre has a story worth discovering. Tip number 2. Support local musicians to help preserve diverse musical traditions. Tip number 3. Experiment with creating your own music. It's easier than ever with digital tools. From classical compositions to the globalized music scene, the evolution of music tells the story of humanity's creativity, resilience, and connection. Each note, rhythm, and beat carries the legacy of those who came before while inspiring new generations. If you've enjoyed this journey through music history, hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and let us know in the comments which genre inspires you the most. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.